What is going on, guys? Today is Monday and the weather is not so cool, but I feel great again because I have my coffee always around me. And this time my cat is in the house. There she is. So in this particular video I would like to discuss two things. One is cardio, how I prefer to do cardio, and a little back routine that I did this morning. And in general, the whole purpose of the video is there is no actual purpose. I simply want to put these videos together because the only reason for this is I want to do this transformation and I want to share each and every moment with you guys, and I really want to improve my appearance and my speech in front of the camera in general. And I'm pretty sure, I'm fully aware that this ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna happen if I do not put videos each and every day, and I do not practice each and every day. So right now I'm about to start with the cardio, how I typically prefer to do cardio. Another thing that I would like to mention is I feel a little bit crappy because for the last 2 days I stayed on rice and chicken and coconut oil, and I noticed a little bit like a decreased mood for me. And yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna film this video anyway. So for the cardio, I typically prefer to stay away from any form of cardio equipment like stationary bikes, treadmills, stairmasters and that kind of stuff. In the past I used to do a lot of them. This was like 2013. I used to have an 8-hour eating window and I used to do cardio on a fasted state. Then I used to go to the gym, do my weights. Then on the afternoon I used to have my meals. But anyway, nowadays what I prefer instead is a really nice long walk in the park near where I live. And a little detail that I would like to share with you guys is in the park near where I live there are a lot of inclined and declined parts of the park. If I can put it like this, I'm pretty sure you understand what I'm trying to say. So on the inclined parts I really try to squeeze my hammies it's almost like a climbing, and not climbing with hands, only by my legs, but I really try to squeeze my hammies, and I actually get a decent pump in my hammies and my inner legs, inner quads in general. And this thing really helps me bring a very good conditioning in my legs, and really helps me bring the vascularity in my quads and my teardrop in general, which is pretty one of the most difficult things when it comes to really get that dry and crisp conditioning. And on another hand, it's a lot more fun for me to watch the whole park and the trees and everything instead of watching some BS screen that measures my heart rate or whatever. As long as for intensity during the cardio, I always keep the intensity as low as I can, and I always try to squeeze. It's about the squeezing, and it's not about a higher heart rate. So I actually enjoy being around nature and that kind of stuff, and I take my time when I do these walks to actually review my goals, review the things that I would like to achieve, even set my future goals for me, even think about my dreams and that kind of stuff. And for me personally, that kind of cardio is 100 times more pleasant than staying in the gym and pushing the stationary bike and watching BS TV. But this is just food for thought. This is how I prefer to do it. Keep in mind that I very often hit the weights twice a day. Keep that in mind. So as long as for the back routine, the second thing that I would like to discuss in this video, it's nothing crazy, nothing weird, nothing heavy. Actually, it's a bit heavier, as I mentioned in my previous video that is called the new journey and that kind of stuff. I mentioned that I really want to start pushing some heavier weight and experiment and see how my body will respond. So I did my pullovers with the dumbbell on a bench. I did the pull downs behind the neck and in front, like 5 sets each, with really squeezing. You will see on the video, I really try to contract and really make my lats do the work. Then I went to the bent rows, the king of the back exercise, along with the deadlifts. And then I went to the seated rows with my favorite crossover handles. And then I finished with the Smith machine rack pulls. And another thing that I would like to mention for warming up, how I prefer to warm up, for example, a back session or a leg session or whatever training session. I really like to perform a few sets of calves and a few sets of abs before I start to pre-exhaust the muscle group that I will train on this particular workout. For me, this gives me really better results, really warms my whole body, and I feel better in general. So on this particular back session, I did like 5 sets of calves on this particular leg press that you're about to see later in the video, or right now. It depends on how I'm gonna edit everything. So I'm gonna wrap it up for now, guys. I would like to thank you for watching this video. I hope you have an amazing week. Just a little thing that I would like to share is I really feel my last week was amazing, because basically it is the fact that I pretty much did not skip a day of putting a video out and practicing in front of the camera, my appearance, my performance, my speech in general. Maybe it sounds really crappy for you, but this is what I want to do, and it really makes me happy to share something every day. In general, maybe I will start share more and more things when I break myself. And yeah, so I'm gonna wrap it up for now. Peace, and I'm out.
This is